What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing well. What's on deck today? Today we're going to check out a little bit more of a casual game. I really like this game. It kind of gives me like some tabletop solo play vibes. It's almost like solitaire too, but it's kind of neat. Let's check it out. Let's bring it up to the big board and see if it's Steam Deck verified. Oh, and the name of the game is Dorfromantik. I don't actually know if I'm saying any of that right, but it's a cool game and I really like it. Let's bring it up to the big board. All right, we're on the big board. Let's check out the game info. I can already see the yellow, so it looks like it's a playable game, but there might be a stipulation. It says we might see the mouse or keyboard, and that's okay, not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and launch it up. So the game never loaded. I guess it's not playable. So I'm going to restart my device and try it again. We're back to the loading screen. Oh, see, it worked. Sometimes when you're in doubt, just restart your device, everybody. Don't forget that. That is the one silliest classic rule of troubleshooting anything. When in doubt, restart. We got it up. Let's bring it up to the big board. Woohoo! I'm so excited. All right, we're in the game. So as you can see, we have a way we can spin the camera. It says click and drag. We can, so really, I'm zooming in. I'm using all the control panel. So I'm using everything right now. I can zoom in with the triggers and zoom out with the triggers. So you can, so this is like a keyboard based game, not gonna lie. It wants you to like click and drag things and scroll and use your wheel and your mouse wheel and all kinds of other stuff to like zoom in, and I'm just telling it to do all kinds of silly things that it's not supposed to do. So let's go. This game is a pain in the butt without a keyboard and mouse, not gonna lie. So I can use the trigger buttons to rotate it left or right, and I can zoom in and zoom out. A button places it. So there's this, and again, I'm like, I don't know how to play this. Well, don't forget, I made the video that shows you essentially how to do that. I can go home, I can go back to the game here, I can go over to the controller icon, I can edit the layout, or at least see what things are doing here. So I can go look at the buttons, like, okay, that's left bumper, right button. Like maybe I can make this be something. I can add any command I want to this. I can add a keyboard command, a mouse command, like anything. It's very advanced, actually. So maybe I'm just like, oh, geez, I just have the wrong button set. So you can come in there, or I can change. There's an official layout, but which is the one you probably want. It's made by the actual company, but I just don't know what the buttons do. So let's view the layout. Our right joystick and trackpad, and same with the left joystick and trackpad. So there's not a whole heck of a lot going on here. It's pretty basic. So let's jump back. Let's go ahead and get back into the game here. And again, I can rotate the stuff. And what you want to do is you want to match different things up. So like I got to match up all these fields, and sometimes you'll get a tile that will have a number on it. So it'll be like, you need to match 21 fields and connect them all. And so when I match all those 21 fields together, what it'll do is actually give me more tiles. It'll do the same thing with trees. It might be like, you need 150 trees all touching each other. And depending on how you rotate the tile, can change how that works. So you can see we got the forest here. And when I don't have the forest matching, it doesn't highlight it. But when I have it match, it highlights it. So that's kind of a real easy way to find out if you're going to be able to match stuff together. Like I can't get the forests to match here, but if I place this tile here, I bring those forests together. I haven't found a tile yet that's showing me like, oh, hey, you need this many houses, or you need this many fields connected and stuff. But when you get one of those tiles, and when you complete it, it essentially just gives you a hand more of tiles. And then the whole purpose of the game is how far and how large can you build this world without running out of tiles. And that's pretty much it. Let's bring up the telemetry. This isn't really a game that you're going to have to worry about frame rate, but it looks like we're getting 30 frames per second with my 30 frames per second capture device. Well, it's 30 hertz, so it can either do 30 frames or more or less depending on how many cycles per second it can actually handle. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug it here. I twisted that thing all around. So here we go. We're in there now. We're at 60 frames per second. There you go. You can see we're at 60 frames per second in the game. I mean, this doesn't have a whole heck of a lot to it. Pretty basic. just want to make the point. This is a very casual game. But it's also very puzzly. If you like that kind of stuff, I think you'll like this. Pretty cool game. Dorfromantik. Great game. I love this game. I did pretty good. I think I got like 100,000 points on one of them, but I haven't gotten back there since or something. I don't know. But hey, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. See you down in the comments. Let me know if you would play something like this or if it's not really in your kind of style. But thanks a lot. Peace.